August 12th, Monday, 2019, 10 p.m. Very dark psychology effects are being used on me on resonance thought. My handlers are whiter shade Ingrats, black female Jezebel, Indochins. They're known as the serpent seed to most people, or serpent people, or the serpent entities. A lot of those are in my psychotronic conscience and Rosicrucians, the Catholic blacks from South America, and black demeanor blacks from America. These are the types of handlers that are operating in my remote neural technology brain. The they're sexual predators, and their frequency of sexual predatorness and the darkness and the demonicness and the oppression of it is very extreme, and they solicit it on my brain to oppress me and my family members psychotronically. This is done psychotronically. It's very dark psychology effects. It's very dark Catholic effects. It's very dark. These beings are Catholic, except the Antichrist is part of the Satanic Christ. My main, the most, I just needed to communicate that the resonance effects coming from the handler's brain. The handler's brain is a sexual predator brain, a demonic, lewd brain. It's a pedophile brain. It's also an elderly file brain, an adult file. They don't just pedophile on children, they pedophile on people my age and on elderlies and collective families. And I'm figuring out how to say this objectively without saying it for the Ingridness. The Ingridness are the whiter shade Satanic Christ witch army, and they're very demonic, and they have an EGO. How they came into my throat system, my cardiac system, and how they became afflicted with us appalls me as they talk in my conscience, because in my remote neural silently are the Indochins, the Rosicrucians, the Catholic blacks from South America, and Black American Spook Tower from the Americans. They're lewd and silently in my brain. They're silent. They're lewd and extreme. Their extreme lewdness is oppressive. It makes me cry. It's demeaning. And then you have the 6 whiter shade witches that are in my throat, and a Jezebel in my auditories, and they're loud, and they force talk through me. And they use witch tongues to instigate, to conspire. They conspire abuses, degradingness, demeaningness, oppression, loosh. They're so into the loosh of my elder sister and my mother. I wish I could describe this. Where you have sexual predators, my handlers are sexual predators. They come psychotronically to my brain. Their sexual predatorness is extreme, in extreme frequencies, in extreme lewdness, solicited to my brain, and it's ritualizing, and it's hypnotic. It's hypnotic. ritualizing, and right now as I'm talking, they're coming with imageries, but I'm doing my best that there's no sense in making this videos unless I can give out detailed information, to make sense. uh, I probably won't publish this, but I feel demeaned, oppressed. I, I definitely cry inside. My oppression and my cry is laminated. I didn't like to say this, but the thing about sexual predators is that they're from the frequency realm, and they laminate our cry because God can hear our cry, and they're afraid of God. They're afraid of God.